go. I got it back up. There's a new. It's going to be a new URL though, which kind of sucks. Oh well, I'm sure people will find it. I don't know why it died though. It just fucking died, I guess. Yeah, it looks like it's stable now. Maybe people will rejoin. Whatevs.
I'm still gonna build all the Age 1 monster grades.
Yep, I just got the Age 1 normal in today. Or Age 2 normal. I got the Age 2 double bullet and the backlog. And I got Dark Hound and the Age 2 SP version on the way as well. So the plan is definitely to build all of the Age 1 master grades.
Sure that I'm gonna do with my stuff.
What's that?
I think I have the Titus coming in, and I have the Magnum in my backlog. That's gonna be my. That's when I call it quits.
I'll tell you like I told Forged. Magnum doesn't count.
Pretend it's the weird Mark 4 something that we never got there.
Yes, just buy it to butcher the frame. Put on the SP.
I like the Magnum's design.
Like, to be honest, I don't know if like the shoulder joint is compatible with the old version or not.
I think it is though, because it just gives you new pieces. Like, it's just the polycap piece, but instead of the polycap, it's plastic and it has a peg.
No, I mean like the armor on top of it. I just don't know if it's like can just slide them in with the old ones or not.
Sure, yeah. I haven't built any of the other ones, so I can't really answer that.
Well, build them and find out.
As much as I'd like to support Crow, I'm not spending that kind of money on MGs that I kind of like, but not really. Like, if they were good MGs, fucking sure, why not? But, oof.
I am too much of a completionist.
They're okay MGs for me. It's just okay, so I can't justify spending that kind of aftermarket prices to get them. Because I'm still low-key interested in the double bullet, but no fucking way I'm paying $90 for it.
Good thing I didn't pay nearly that for mine. That's what you gotta do, man. You gotta find the deals. And honestly, as much as Crow bitches about it, there's some really good deals on Amazon Japan for some of this stuff.
If I see a double bullet for a decent price, which is around 60 maybe, I'll jump on that. Either that or the Age 1 Unit 2 something.
The Age 1 Unit flat. The Age 1 Unit 2 flat is actually a really fun build just because it's slightly different, I guess. I mean, it's not that different, but it's different enough.
I like the colors of that one, that's all.
Yep. The colors are very satisfying.
I'm on a running streak for getting into older kits now.
Hmm.
I've looked at all the new stuff. I may get the virtue depending on how I feel about it at the time of release. But other than that, I don't really want to get anything else.
Nah, Virtue's got to be had, man. I am way too much of a fan of Double O to not have that Virtue.
I like the virtue a lot. That's the only reason I'm still considering it. Like I got the Dynamus, even though I know for a fact I won't enjoy it as much because I like the design. Like I'll take it. 100. I'll have something to display with. Yeah, I'll take it. Same thing with the virtue.
Ah, Virtue's so nice.
Yeah.
Big old beefy guy. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, Boss HB. You are tuning into the apparently second part of this stream because apparently YouTube decided that it didn't like me streaming the first time around and shut my stream
This
off.
stream is for the true. It's for the real fans.
Yeah, this is the real fans. Yeah.
It's the test to see how many people are paying attention.
I doubt that. Yes, that's it. This is the real fans.
Yeah.
Hoorah! Which are real
Some would
fans.
say
So.
only fans time.
Nope. Some would be wrong. Nobody wants to see that. Trust me. All right, disagree. I'll take that back. There are probably people who want to see that. Nobody that I want to have see that. Okay, so these actually poke through the front. All right, that's fine. Whatever. Makes my job easy. All right, the 3 and 4 go in the front. Yes.
Confirm whatever the issue with the race thing was. It's probably just her kit.
What's that?
Finish the fingers on it on the gate group. I remember she was talking about some peg not aligning on the thumb.
Oh no, it wasn't that it was aligning, it's that it popped out. Like the
Yeah.
thumb would just come out of the socket, and I'm like, I didn't have that problem, so I cannot.
I just completed the fingers on mine, and I've been like cleaning the hands. So even with all that rubbing around and shit, it's still stayed in. So
Yeah, I didn't have any problems with mine either when I
Probably
was doing
her
anything with them.
yeah. Ooh, there we go. Have one hand. Time to do all of this again for the other one.
Have fun.
I enjoy this kit. It's fine.
Yeah, I have no problems
Clean up.
with it, honestly.
Yeah, it's the cleanup. It's like if it was giant pieces, there's no issues. With smaller pieces, it's a little stressful because one wrong move and it just goes flying somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's going okay. It's been a good day, or at least it hasn't been a bad day. I think there's a significant difference between those two statements. So I will.
Very uneventful for me. The
What's
most
that?
exciting thing that happened today.
Your internet was breaking up pretty bad there, guy.
Nope.
Yeah, I can kind of hear you now, but you're still a little on the breaking up side, but not too badly. You're
The most exciting thing that happened today was the room shaking.
with the wind.
Yeah, it's because wooden housing, right? So you really feel it. especially for your auto floors.
Yeah. I had to go outside and move other people's trash cans back into their yard because they got blown over into my yard because of the wind. Fun times. All right.
Forest completely empty runner.
Nice.
Person.
Welcome back, Brian.
What's dinner?
Think about it.
Yes, tell us about your dinner. How was the dinner? Was it a good dinner? I don't know why that
Let's
deserved a
see.
laugh, but it did.
Let's see. I'm a diabetic with kidney, stomach, and heart problems. It was baked chicken.
Baked chicken can be good, you know, if it's done
Actually,
right.
it was incredibly good. Travis and I both went to school to be chefs, so even though a lot of his memory and stuff are issues, he decided he wanted to break out the George Foreman today and cook, and it turned out hella good.
Well, there you go then. Not much more you can ask for there.
No, sir. When he's having a good day like he is today, it's fucking amazing.
Fantastic.
You know, it's
Ah.
like
Man
just
popping out.
add a bit of spices, good to go.
I was going to try and have Japanese curry for lunch today, but in my town, and I don't know why this is, almost every restaurant is closed on Mondays. So, like, the Japanese place was closed, the Indian place is closed. Like, I mean, like,
You're
takeout
Midwest,
places and
right?
stuff are normally, yeah, Midwest.
It's like a barber's thing, you know how they usually close on Tuesdays. Like an untold rule for curry places.
Well, like, that's the thing. Like, it's just Mondays around here. Mondays are the days that apparently everybody in this city decided that they were going to be closed for restaurants. And it's just like, oh my god, but I want to have a decent lunch, but I can't because literally everything is closed.
We usually just cook our own. We do different types of curry, a couple different Japanese dishes when we're both feeling up to it. But yeah, like surprisingly for living in a tourist town, we don't have a lot of really good local restaurants. Like everything is like huge chains and stuff. And it's like, no, I don't want to spend that kind of money to.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how tourist towns generally end up being, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah, we're gonna probably, if things go right, we're gonna head up to Connecticut or New Hampshire.
Ooh, that could be nice.
Don't mind me, I'm just struggling with fingers.
We can hear.
Oh, yeah.
Just flying all over the damn place. Once they're in, they're good, but goddamn, tiny pieces. They just get on my nerve. Come on. There we go.
7. Yeah, I mean, this is actually a college town that I live in, so we actually have a pretty decent selection of like restaurants and the like, but the problem is, like I said, most of them are closed on Mondays, and I have yet to figure out why.
You ever Googled it to see if there was like an ordinance or something?
I have, and that's not the case because there's a lot of restaurants that are open, and like fast food places and everything are open, but it's just like, and it's not even just restaurants either. Like I know a lot of businesses that are closed on Mondays, and I asked a friend of mine who owns one of those businesses one time. Well, he doesn't anymore. like why he was closed on Mondays, and his answer was, well, because it's the slowest day. And I'm like, yeah, but you're still making money if you're open, but apparently not enough money. So I don't know.
It's,
This is one of those weird things.
Yeah,
the money is not worth the bills that day.
I guess.
We
It's
we
between paying the
technically-
workers and the bill.
we're both a college and a tourist town, so it's like double whammy. But the kids around here that do go to school are usually just too damn wasted to eat decent food, so it's Waffle Houses and Denny's near the school.
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, maybe
that's
the reason
college
why it
town
goes
for
on
you.
Mondays is because they don't have classes, so not a lot of people show up. There's a couple of places in downtown that are like that. They're like catered to college students, so the days that they don't have classes are the days they don't, open.
And it was like that up in Knoxville when I was in school. Like, I think Wednesdays and Thursdays, like nothing in town was really open when I was in school, unless there was a game.
Huh. Fair enough.
But I never had those days off because I catered that shit.
Ah.
You're what? You're working on the waste now?
Yep. I had to restart my whole stream because apparently YouTube decided to completely crap out on me.
Yeah, I saw that. I came back, I was like, your hands aren't moving, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like, nothing happened on my end. Like, all of my internet and everything stayed up fine. It's just YouTube decided that I wasn't streaming anymore and just shut the connection down. And it's like, oh.
Maybe YouTube exploded with people posting videos of that stupid boat moving again.
Possibly.
Hey, look, everybody, we can get our deliveries.
Yeah, that's what people think. That's not really how it's going to work out. It's not going to be that instantaneous.
No.
The damage is already done. We'll see the repercussions for it from that in a month or so.
Oh, it's. I mean, we're going to start seeing it a lot sooner than that is the thing.
I mean, not to mention, all of the USPS is getting screwed right now.
Oh, was there, like, mail on there as well?
No,
Those
just with
sorts
just
of
with
things.
the stuff that they're doing to it, like
Oh,
they're
yeah,
trying to rush
DeJoy.
new stuff through and stuff, and it's like, stop, please. I like my
Yeah.
mail.
Yeah. The problem is that a long time ago, the U.S. government told the U.S. Post Office, you have to make a profit like a business and also cover, like, pre-retirement for all of these people.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, well, that means that there's no way, like, those are two things that are not things that are going to be something that they can do at the same time. And the government was like, oh, okay, too bad. Deal with it.
Right?
So do
I
that.
hope I don't have to go in this month for my damn eyes.
What's that?
I said, I hope I don't have to go in this month for my damn eyes. I didn't even realize that I got an appointment coming up.
Oof.
Yeah, my mother-in-law was complaining the other day. She got to get an injection on the back of her knee. I'm like, shut your whore mouth. She's like, what? It's like, I get injections in my eyes like every couple of weeks. Shut up about your knee.
Ooh, in the back of the knee. Oh no, that's so terrible. Like, let me know when it's in your eye.
Yeah. Or, go get an injection in the back of your skull and then complain.
It's one of the main reasons why I try my best not to complain about things, is because I know that there are people out there who have it far worse, and I got it pretty good, and I'm not bragging about that. It's just something I always remind myself of, because it helps me realize that I should be fucking nice to people, because you never know what situation they may be in.
Oh, you can be a total asswipe to us. That's cool. We're awesome with that stuff.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna, because I
know,
can't
but-
do it.
I mean, with Travis's initials TP, we got you covered if you want to be an ass. We'll keep that clean.
That's kind of funny, but
That's glorious. We're just gonna leave my initials out of it.
fair enough. Unless your last name starts with an M, it can't be any more funny.
BJG.
Oh, hey, yeah, that okay. You got me. You got me. I said something, and you made it funny.
I had to.
You did.
I had to. That's what I do.
Fair enough. All right. There we go. Let's hope that these side skirt balls are good
Easy
enough to
balls.
stay on. We'll put them in. They're not just going to pop out. Yeah, they're not just going to pop out. Woo!
I legitly had to glue my side skirts on my Sinanju, my real grade. I glued those fuckers.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people do that with the Sinanju.
I mean, overall, it's a very pretty kit.
I have the titanium finish of the thing in my backlog.
I thought the thing was already, like, shiny. I didn't know it needed a titanium finish version.
There exists one. Someone was kind enough to gift it to me, and it somehow outshines the regular RG.
I see.
Yeah, it's bright. It would make for a decent display, but the reason why I can't really build it at the moment is because I don't really want to.
You don't really want to have that fight with it?
Not even that, like I can probably build it, but the fact that I can't display it means I'll have to throw it back in the box, and to do that I'll have to wrap the whole thing in saran wrap or something to preserve the coating.
Yep, makes sense.
For the time being, it's just inside the box. I'll figure something out.
Gotcha.
What was the Sinanju you guys suggested that I get?
The Master Grade Verkod's
Master Grade.
narrative version.
The regular MG. It's the OVA one. If you're talking about just the Sinanju, then the OVA Sinanju is the preferred option.
Okay, because I'm making a list since I'm figuring out bills, see what I've got that I can spend out and all that good stuff.
Gotcha.
The OVA is very easy to recognize because it's just like the regular one, and it's doing the shooty pose. With the Worka, it's just your typical Worka box art.
Okay. That makes life a lot easier.
There's also the Sinanju Stein variants, which are if you want the Sinanju but a Freddy version of it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's your go-to.
Well, I was
That's
looking at the
the
Stein,
all-gray
but,
one.
Yeah, I know which one that one is. I was looking at it, but I want to, before I start getting to the variants and stuff like that, I want to build the as close to the original as I can.
Gotcha.
MG
Understandable.
does have those sleeve bits. So you can use the stickers. They're not horrible per se, but yeah, that is something that a lot of people dislike.
I would definitely recommend either doing a very, very careful paint job or just getting the water slides from Delpy Decal, because they're going to be way better than the ones that come with the kit itself.
Well, I've got a lot of work ahead of me to learn how to do water slides better with the whole blindness thing.
You can still use the stickers that my friend used it, and it's fine. Like, it's not going to be as pretty as say painting it, but it's not as horrible as say your high grades and such, where it's obtrusively standing out or anything.
Okay.
Yeah, they're fairly well hidden.
Like, for some strange reason, even though I can't see dub marks, if I feel one, I go freaking crazy. It's like, okay, I gotta get this, and then I have to have Travis over my corner telling me, hey, you're sanding too much off.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Good old sanding too much.
Yeah. How's that razor working out for you?
I like it a lot, but you can get a cheaper... You basically get the same thing, but cheaper if you just get a glass nail file from, like, a CVS. Like, it is almost literally the exact same thing, so...
My go-to is just going into the the nail filing section and then just getting those tools.
Yep.
I sometimes get like side eye view from women, but nah, that's not hard enough to deter me from getting them.
Nobody cares what you think about me and my buying woman.
Mhm.
Ah.
Oh shit, my loan payment's actually cheaper than what I thought this month.
Nice.
That frees up like $100 right there.
Hmm.
Gotta love it when that happens. Oh, there's my Sinanju.
Nice. In the words of Hannibal, I love it when a plan comes together.
God, you got Travis.
I was thinking of a different Hannibal, but okay.
Travis is smiling his ass off. He fucking loves Hannibal.
Yeah, man. A-Team is the best.
I thought of a different Hannibal, but okay.
I know you were thinking about Hannibal Lecter, but I'm not going to eat somebody yet.
I'm pitying the fool who think of that Hannibal.
Yet? What do you mean yet?
Don't get into the details.
Wait. Who said anything about yet?
Yeah, you said you weren't going to eat anyone yet.
Hey, Kay, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream.
Hi, I came back to hear that you've turned cannibal, or at least considering it.
No, nothing like that yet.
The law wouldn't allow it.
I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes just listening to you guys, but that was the first thing that caught my attention.
It's always funny to throw something like that out and just see who catches it and, like, questions it. Because it's always funny to me, because it's always, like, you know, everything's going on, and then, like, 2 minutes later, somebody's like, wait, back up. What? Alright. For a high grade, this build is taking me a lot longer than normal because I am doing some minor touch-up detailing on it here and there to make it look a little better.
Just do panel lining?
What's that?
Don't you typically just do panel lining?
Not always. I mean, if I'm just doing straight build, yeah, but like sometimes I do touch-up stuff with these here metallic pins that I got.
Ah, so what are you painting? Metallic.
There's like a bunch of gray bits that they give you these like sort of shiny-ish stickers for. So I'm doing those.
Oil field? Yeah.
So I'm doing those, and then I'm adding some like metallic red to some areas because it just looks like it should have some metallic red there.
Okay.
You'll see it all when I'm done.
I would hope so.
I'm not going to be able to
how-
do a review tonight, though, because I need to charge my camera and get some other equipment in.
The bits on the feet, the toe things,
Yep,
are those molded or are those a piece?
they're molded.
Ah, sticker, huh?
The red parts? No, they're just red.
No, it's supposed to be gray.
Oh, not on the toes? It is not.
Yeah. So is there a sticker for that, or?
No, I mean, I could paint them if I wanted to.
Ah.
This one piece.
Yeah, there's a lot of detail on the former 7th Gundam that high grade just can't do well. Like, it's got what looks like blue panel lines, it's got red vents, it's got a yellow vent in the ankle armor,
It's very MSV in its design.
it's got what looks like a Vulcan in the foot.
Yeah, I mean, that's not even, like, molded detail on this kit, so...
Nah.
If I were to see that design as is, I would be like, oh, it's an MSV thing.
I mean, it is an MSV thing.
I don't know why I am so ridiculously excited for the nuke pack from Seed.
The giant cannons that
Yeah, the giant bricks that, oh, well, these fire nukes kind of things.
not even the worst, the weirdest thing they've released. They had the meteor pack sets.
I'm surprised it took them so long to come out with these, though. Because the Wyndham's been out for, like, what, a year or so?
Not quite.
I think I think it came out shortly before season 2 of Re-Rise started. And
What I'm hearing, Bandai
think it's been about a year since
some
then.
issues with this production, so a lot of the stuff is getting delayed behind the scenes.
yeah, possibly.
There. How's that
It's
look,
just
Corey?
weird for those small things to take this long.
How's that for the feet, toe things?
Ah, that looks good. I think.
You think? You're not
I
sure?
think. Yeah, the quality of the stream is kind of screwed up right now because of my end.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
see. A little bright, but that looks good.
I mean, you still haven't seen the Neo Windows.
Yeah, the purple and green and white Ace custom Windom or whatever. I personally think looks like shit, but it could come out eventually. It won't come out with anything. It will just be the typical Jet Striker pack. But it's just gonna be a Windom.
Like a different backpack to go with it.
Yeah. If that Windom has okay, so the Windoms in their side skirt armor, you know how like the Strike had knives in there?
Mhm.
The Windoms have a rack of kunai, like ninja kunai throwing knives, in there
They've got
instead.
a rack.
And it takes those out and throws them, and they explode on the enemy.
They got a rack.
I don't know why they gave the Windom ninja weapons, but whatever. And it's not present in the HG Windom. If they give it like a molded hand that has those in hand, then that'd be really fucking cool.
You said the Wyndham had a rack.
Shut up.
Come on, man. I gotta find joy somewhere in life.
Yes, and you just gave toenail polish to a Gundam kit, so shut up.
There's no toenail. I mean, okay, yeah, I kind of did. Like, it needed a pedicure. But that's not the point.
You found joy in it, I bet.
I mean, it sparked joy.
What doesn't spark joy?
I've seen bad Gunpla paint an entire kit from just fingernail polish.
I have never watched any of that
Could
guy's
work if you want
videos.
something super fucking reflective.
It looks atrocious, but you know.
Yeah, nah, you just throw a matte top coat on it and you're fine.
Has anybody
Like, you haven't seen his build yet, so.
has anybody built the high grade titanium Sinanju?
No.
I have.
Worth it or not?
Yeah, for me, it was. Even though there's very little undergating. I think there's like maybe a piece or two that's undergated. Everything else is on the surface. Just because of how shiny it is, you don't see any of it. The only thing is because a lot of it is titanium finish, you can't really do anything but do out of box build, like no panel lining, nothing.
Okay, because new type's got probably a couple in right now, and it's selling for 55.
If you can find like a coupon and get it under that, go for it.
Okay.
I have a few pictures if you want to see, but yeah, it's bright. I got the high grade for cheap on Army. I mean, it was on sale or something. But yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. And afterwards, I'm like, yeah, I'd get the other two as well. So I ended up getting the MG and recently the RG.
That would probably look a lot better with the RG you have got and it would fit in with my Phoenix.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning as well, just to have them paid out.
I've got them all on some clear acting bases, the three of them.
Oddly enough, I only own one titanium finish kit. Well, two technically, but only one that I've actually built. And that's the titanium finish MG New 1.0.
I want the titanium coating narrative Gundam C-Packs. But man, that thing is pricey.
They
That's
made that?
nice and all, but I wouldn't pay that kind of price for that.
It's just the Psycho Frame looks so good. I've never seen Psycho Frame look good.
I don't know why they priced it as high, because I'm assuming because of the whole Gundam base thing, it ranked up its
Most likely, yeah.
overall price. But oof,
Yeah, it's like
not worth it.
it just looks so nice to me.
Yeah, it
I
does.
have a few kits that like it seems like I'm never gonna end up getting them, but it'd be real nice if I could get them.
Yeah,
And that's
just
like
wait for sales. That's
the
what I do.
titanium C packs, the luminous crystal body unicorn, and an XO of
That's
some
what you can
sort.
find for cheap these days. I think it's going for
No,
like
last time I saw it, it was
35.
like 55.
No, these days it's going for like 35, 40.
Okay, I checked
I don't think I've,
before I
I
got the
don't think I've seen
vaccine,
the,
so about a week and a half ago.
I don't think I've seen the luminous crystal body.
Luminous crystal body is the one with all the crystals breaking out of it.
Oh, okay. So the actual final battle.
Yeah. I have a thing for geodes and rock formations and crystals and stuff like that. I think they're really cool, and I like seeing the prismatic or polygonal look of them, and seeing that on the unicorn looks real nice.
I'm a certified crystal healer, so I have a shit ton of crystals all over my house.
Let's not go into that.
I have a shit ton of crystals.
So many
Let's
crystals.
not get into that.
It's not even like just the regular high grade. It's a different finish altogether. So
Yeah, no. So everything
along
has
with
a
the
shade of green
crystals-
on it.
Yeah, along with the crystals, you have like this weird pearl finish on the frame, and
Yeah, no. The frame is a really dark, nasty looking green, in my opinion. The white has turned
it works
into a
with the
very,
overall design.
very
Because of the way
pale
it's
green.
shiny.
It's close to white.
Yeah.
If I got this thing, I would probably end up getting a destroy mode and replacing the frame entirely.
Nah,
Okay.
it works with the overall thing because it's supposed to, be exploding and shit.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's just I don't like the green frame, you know?
Yeah, build it, then decide. Don't
Yeah,
immediately
things
change
differ,
it
but
because,
Mandarake
yeah.
shipping is still hell.
Oh wow,
It looks so good, doesn't it?
it
Now,
does.
now
that-
granted, all of the broken armor you see on the crystals is a sticker. So there are some issues with this, but I personally really like the crystal look on it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
no,
look.
that's-
You're getting it for that look. You're not getting it for anything else.
Yeah, honestly. If I could paint, I would probably paint it all properly white, instead of this green shade of it. I just think the green would contrast better with pure white. I think with everything being a shade of green, it looks kind of sickly.
Plan
Basically,
on,
I mean,
Plan
it
on.
kind of is, in the process of technically not doing so hot in that moment.
Yeah, plan on getting this, like recreating this on the MG. I have a spare master grade unicorn.
Oh, I've seen so many custom crystal master grade unicorns. Some of them are good. Other ones look like the crystals have been made out of tissue paper that you would use in a gift bag.
I'll be using clear resin for it.
Ah,
And
I'm just
completely
gonna go
replacing
raise my
bits
Peridot
together.
collection.
I know there is a very sturdy crystal you can actually grow in small quantities. That, if you decide to make it a science project, you could try to shape them like that. But
You could do a lum. You could do a lum crystals. That'd be easy.
Hey, Andy,
no,
we
but-
are also back. Andy, we had some technical difficulties, but we're back. I just noticed that you had said that because I was trying to get the finest finishing touches on the final parts of the build of this kit. Mostly gotta clean up these side skirts here.
Just did a picture of the real grade unicorns I've got, the way I've got them set with the Sinanju off to the side, kind of slightly lighting. And then parts of Travis's frickin' Netflix Voltron.
Voltron. That Lego Voltron is still one of my favorite Lego sets of all time.
Just waiting for first to come in so I can watch Godzilla.
I almost want to order from Mandarake despite the shipping cost. But I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. That's stupid.
You mean the new
Pros.
Godzilla orb?
Yeah, get it through pros. It will be cheaper.
I can't order
Seriously,
anything
it's
from
fine.
Crow. He said I couldn't.
I mean, are you a
what?
full channel member?
I'm not a member.
Okay, then yeah, that would probably be why.
I'm an OG, which had temporary member privileges, but then Crow said no more. You have to contribute to age. He said
He's
until then,
not
you
even
don't get anything.
contributing to age.
Huh?
Even he's not contributing to age. What do you mean?
I know he's not, but those are the rules he set down, so.
No.
I haven't been able to buy or order anything from him since I got the HFX Burst.
I mean, you can always just
Last year.
sign up for the membership for like a month and then get everything in one box.
I could, but I can't easily pay subscription fees or services.
PayPal.
It's a personal thing I don't want to get into.
This guy has some hella long legs once you finally get him on his body. That's right, I said hella.
Watch your fucking language. We have kids watching.
Like, holy crap, I'm actually shocked at how long the legs look on this guy.
Hell, I'm just... What the hell's happening?
I think it's because the body sticks forward so much. It makes it look shorter.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, what the hell?
What are you doing over there, Orb?
And for some reason, this polycap just is too tight. It's not going in.
Are you sure it's the right polycap?
Seems like it fits properly.
Sometimes there's more than one polycap that fits in a hole but doesn't actually have the right size cup to it.
Okay, no one. Huh.
So my local GameStop decided to put in a gachapon, and we got a bunch of Gundam bucks in there now. I've got the green full armor 78-1.
Nice.
Nice.
Been thinking of getting that the Gundam heads.
What
got
Gundam
three-
has?
I got 3 heads of that. 2 full armor and 1 G3.
Nice.
I've been thinking of getting them to go with the 2.0 Gundams just to have them like a display thing. So, worth it or what? I'm gonna...
I wouldn't know.
I have to clean that up.
Go in, motherfucker. What the hell?
Hey man, watch it.
There we go. Okay, it's done. Ooh.
What polycap was it? One of the shoulders?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're. If this is another Goog, remember the shoulder polycaps don't actually push in all the way.
No. It just refuses to even go in. Of course, that's what worried me.
Oh, okay.
I removed the shoulder cover and then just manually just pushed it in.
Gotcha.
I don't know what happened there. No. That's it now. With any other plastic piece, I would have just, jimmied my way around it, but with polycaps, it's like you can't really manhandle them too much.
Yep.
So that was my biggest worry.
Yeah, no, if I could buy stuff from Crow, I would get a Gear Garaga and other stuff.
Yes.
But,
the infamous
yeah, I
other
can't.
stuff.
Like the Gear Garaga, the Crystal Unicorn, maybe. I'd ask for him to find a Crossbone X-Zero, of course.
Isn't that available on the US website?
No, it's sold out.
Yeah, I hesitated too much, and it sold out. People said, "Oh, it's gonna be there forever." Crossbone stuff isn't selling out, and a lot of things are being real slow lately, and so I left it there for 3 weeks, and then poof.
I mean, the only reason it ended up selling out is because they released the repair, and everybody's like, "Fine, I'll get it all at once."
Probably.
Oh, here for today. Oof.
Pansy, keep going.
Nah, I'm too lazy.
All right. Alright, which do I need? 2.
Oh. Apparently the Crystal Body Unicorn never got a reprint when Bandai became Bandai Spirits.
Because it was like a exclusive thing, so they don't reprint the exclusive stuff as often.
Okay, well, shit, I'll give up on that then.
It's still
No, you can still get it, man. It's still floating around.
Not a lot of people get it.
Yeah, it's just the shipping will not be nice.
Mm,
It will end up making the kit not worth it to me. Because at the end of the day, it is a high-grade unicorn.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like,
It is.
the easiest way of going about doing this would be to make a list and then, just pull the trigger, get a big box of everything you want to get. That way you can justify the shipping. And from whatever you talk about, you do have a list somewhere. So.
Oh, Dipper, we're not to that point yet, bro.
I've thrown away most of my Gundam list. Like, I physically threw it away. I had a physical list. That was around the time that I gave up on the other Age kits, like the Clanch Custom and the Age Fortress and stuff like that. I
Never
basically
give
just
up
said,
on your
fuck it, I'll throw
dreams.
this away and I'll save money.
Like you say, it never get a reprint, but like when it was like Gundam Bay stopped to the US, it got there.
Why am I hearing like a radio with people
He's at
calling
work.
in?
Because
Oh.
he's at work.
Well, I thought it didn't get a reprint. I'm looking online and I'm not seeing anything with a blue logo.
No, but you remember when the Gundam Bay stopped go to the people in the US? It
Okay.
was there.
Oh, well, shit. It's out then too.
I mean,
It probably sold out incredibly fast. I think I only got the clear Moon Gundam from that.
if you want, I can get one. Have it shipped to me with the next box of shit I got, because I got a couple things with Crow right now that he hasn't shipped yet.
You've
And
done
then
enough for me already.
and then you just fucking pay me for the shipping. I'm already paying Crow for the shipping of the stuff. Like, you just got to pay me back for it, bro.
Yeah, but you've already done enough for me. You got me the back toe.
Yeah, do the same thing. It doesn't matter. I like double proxy. It don't bother me none. I'm already ordering shit through Crow. Although right now I have no outstanding items that I haven't paid for, so it's just the one thing that I have with him that I have already paid for but has not yet shipped. And I have no idea when he's going to be shipping that.
I think he shipped out a bunch of stuff today,
Next
so
month.
you should be expecting something.
It's only
got a
it is a
notification.
single MG, so I don't think he's going to be shipping that on its own anytime soon.
Oh, okay. Because he was telling me that he shipped out a bunch of stuff today.
Yeah.
Like he cleared out most of the shop.
Yeah, this is just a
And my
single
shit-
unicorn.
My shit just left Tokyo, so yay.
There you go. Woo! It'll
Wait,
then it'll go back to
Hooray.
Tokyo.
Nope, this is the second time.
Oh, okay, so you're good. Now it'll sit in transit for about a year and a half.
Do you want to give this guy like preliminary PTSD?
I already have PTSD,
There you go.
so I'm good there.
No, I had one that left Tokyo on the 17th and has not done anything other than departed since. So,
Nice.
don't worry
Funny
too
to
much
be
about
seen.
tracking it. It'll get here when it
Yeah.
gets here, yo.
Yeah, I don't even bother tracking it until it lands in the US.
Pretty
Oh
much.
God.
Yeah, it's funny seeing the priority mail fucking stickers on it, and it says priority mail will be delivered in 6 to 8 business days. That's a fucking lie.
It is a lie.
So the unicorn does ball and socket hips, but peg and hole shoulders.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping they'd all be the same so that I could just
No.
kit bash nonsense.
Nope. Nope.
Not allowed to have fun with the unicorn kits.
I mean,
Really?
unicorn kits are not things that are fun.
They
It
really
is
aren't.
like 20 years old by now.
Yeah, if you get a bunch of body, you can probably turn that into a peg. Actually, yeah,
Possibly, I guess.
yeah, because
Alright.
it's a ball joint connection, right? So the socket that it goes into would be the plastic on plastic thing. You can just cement it shut, throw in a little bit of putty so it turns into like a peg hole. You don't even
Mhm.
have to paint it then, because it's a connection. You don't even see it.
I know the Jagan Blastmaster actually had a way to convert it from a ball joint to a peg and hole thing, and it was actually a very interesting thing. It's just like a few pieces sandwiched together and slapped inside the plastic.
So if you get a bunch of putty
think
and
they
let
could
it dry,
possibly
you
do
can
that with the
probably
unicorn
get the
bead.
same thing.
They could possibly do that with the unicorn because the unicorn parts are pretty big.
They don't
I
really
mean,
have an
honestly,
incentive
most
to do that.
HT parts are very, very easy to kit bash with because they all use the same exact polycaps.
Not all of them.
I mean, a
But,
vast majority of them do.
Yeah. Is there even a review for the Crystal Unicorn? Hold on.
Yes. There's Zach's review.
I mean, at the end
Oh,
of the
I meant,
day,
like-
what the review is going to be is it's a high-grade unicorn. That's about as good as it gets for high-grade unicorns.
Oh, Zach does like a full breakdown.
Well, I
of
was
everything you
thinking
get
like
in it.
Schizophrenic, but I don't think he would have reviewed
I
it.
think he did too.
Did he?
I think he
I
did.
would
I
think so.
sort of recall seeing a picture of it.
I don't see why he wouldn't have, honestly.
He doesn't review a few things. He started around, I want to say, one of the build series.
Yeah,
So
I
like
don't
he's
know.
kind of going backwards through some stuff once in a while.
So far, like he's caught up with a lot of stuff and he's doing a lot of his other backlog. So a lot of the P-Bandai stuff and exclusive stuff is showing up on the reviews.
Hmm.
And I'm super happy about. I don't really care for Dalong as much, but seeing all the pictures just to get a general sense of it is always appreciated.
I actually really like Daylong because, like, yeah, you get to see, and even if it's a P
That's what I care
Bandai
about,
kit, you
just-
can
just-
go hit.
just the pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like even if it's a P Bandai kit, like you can probably go find the base kit and get a pretty good idea of what you're getting into through Daylong.
Yeah.
Let's
The
see.
G Club attachment is all the P-Bandai stuff is now getting reviewed, so that's always
Right.
good to hear.
Yeah, I don't see the crystal body unicorn on Schizophrenic.
Yeah, but God, his site is fucking terrible to try and browse.
Yeah, go to the
No, I
blog
browse it all the
thing.
time. It's easy.
Yeah, go to the blog thing and
Oh shit, he did do
search
it?
for that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did because I remember
Oh no,
seeing
Dipper
that photo.
just linked it.
Yeah.
Shit, how did I go over that? Did I type the Japanese wrong? I might have done that. Yeah.
Because his site is terrible and impossible
it's-
to browse.
Luminous crystal body is not an easy thing for me to read.
Well, you found the
Okay,
reviews
well
out,
thank
but
you,
yeah.
Dipper. I was wondering if the crystal body unicorn came with enough parts to form the normal unicorn, and
It does.
yeah, it's got a lot.
Yeah, it comes with the entire runner to make the regular unicorn.
Huh.
That's pretty.
That
is
definitely. Oh, it comes with an action base too. It actually
Yeah.
makes the value pretty good.
Oh yeah.
The crystals coming out. Of
He's like,
thrusters look pretty
He's
nice.
like, I'm gonna keep it in the crystal psycho frame. That's the coolest psycho frame I've ever seen.
Yeah, but
But
you get all the parts to like you get the weird crystal effect on the psycho frame that you can use with other stuff.
if you have other unicorns, but yeah.
It's
Imagine
always
that.
appreciated if you get all these extra pieces.
Imagine that on a Phoenix.
Word.
I'd rather
No.
not.
I hate those widespread hands it has. They don't look good.
Eh,
I just refuse to acknowledge the Phoenix as a thing.
Oh man, we about to have a fight up in my stream,
I like
guys.
the Phoenix backpack. Other than that,
No, that's not even a.
I wish they did a
It's a
good
little too
gold
much for me.
injection.
Yeah, that's that, but it's just a little too much for me.
No, I meant
just think it's
Brian
shiny
is
and
over
pretty.
there. Right, like Brian's over there like, look at all these Phoenixes I have, and you're saying, fucking what about my baby?
I
What
only
the-
have one. I only
Good.
have
Each their
one.
own, man. Like, it's
Oh,
not like,
loud.
you know, I have
I
the
will have more.
yeah. It's not like I have the be all end all say on things. You know,
Mm.
it's just how it is.
I think the worst part about the crystal unicorn is how it spreads the crystals on the forearms. It looks kind of like it's iced over instead.
We're talking
So-
unicorn.
Yeah,
Turn on-
I'm trying to
turn
find
the-
a luminous body crystal unicorn because I think that looks really cool.
Oh, there's
Do
a,
those in blue and put them on a perfectibility.
No, it is not seven. It is not 711 color. 711 color is a completely different color green that I desperately want. That fucking perfect grade because god damn it, it's so Mountain Dew, and you
Dude,
just gotta do the do.
The only 7-Eleven I would ever want is the perfect grade green frame because
Right?
Good fucking
That
Man.
perfect grade green frame
Good
is so sweet.
fucking luck finding
haven't
that
Yeah.
boy.
no, it's not even a good look.
so-
I won't look for it.
Oh no, I'm gonna look for it all the time. That thing is sweet.
Great. Now
Oh,
I
cool,
got
it
It's
does
one
come
of those
with,
purchases that if you see it, you just have to get it.
Yeah,
mean,
it's one of those things if you see it in
that's
person, I guess.
Immediately sells out. all
Right,
the
that's
fucking
kind of where
time.
I'm at. Like, if I see it, I'm gonna get it. If it's, actually for sale somewhere.
It's such a nice color of green for the frame.
And this is about where
Well,
Dipper
I'm-
like goes and actually like finds it and posts a picture of it to me right now.
Yeah, no, that's what he's gonna do.
I hope so. I
I'm
wanna see it.
terrified of perfect grades, but the green frame, ooh, like I don't know if I could
Perfect
resist
grades are
that.
just big master grades. That's all.
Yeah, and that scares me.
Would that be the luminous clear 711 colors?
No. We're talking about at this point, we're talking about the perfect grade Astray green frame 711 color.
yeah,
Because,
it's quote 7-Eleven color, but the only thing 7-Eleven is the decals. Everything else is just green frame.
Because there's a
Nobody's
perfect
buying
grade
it for the 7-Eleven thing. They're getting it for
unicorn.
the green frame.
Yeah.
711 that Big Bad Toy Store has pre-orders for.
Oh yeah, that's just the final battle version.
hey ambassador.
Yeah.
When are you gonna do a high RM kit?
The only one that I care about is the God Gundam. And I
Man,
really
they-
do want to get it, but I have not had the opportunity. I just haven't thought about it, lately.
It's only 125 on Amazon.
Get-
Yeah, no, I need to grab
you
it. I
get
just haven't
one
done it.
when you buy the Unit 13.
Bruh. Unit 13. Oh fuck, I'm spilling fucking pigment everywhere.
I'm laughing with you, not at you.
Just
Don't you just hate it when your pigment just
Just-
goes everywhere?
the sheer mention of it.
This looks great.
Oh
just
man,
saying-
the luminous body really catches blacklight.
Yep.
Yeah, that looks. I saw the pictures too. Those look nice.
I'd almost not want to have a white body with it because that would catch the blacklight too.
I think because it's done in a pearl injection, it's not going to catch it as.
Yeah, no, I don't really like the pearl injection, so I would want to get a white body for it, but that looks really nice.
I've heard it looks much better in person. That's
Maybe.
building a lot of kits. I can agree. Like there's a bunch of stuff that no amount of photos would do justice. You kind of have to build it to appreciate it.
About to say, like, it's not exactly like it looks bad to begin with, so.
No, like if you really want to see what it looks like, you have to do it in person. Like
Yeah,
no
I
amount
get
of
that.
photos are
No, I like how it looks with the normal green frame it comes with.
capture that. Okay, that's definitely an option.
This thing was actually added to the mobile game, the Crystal Unicorn. I managed to
was
get
it?
its backpack, the shield, and the beam magnum. Unfortunately, I couldn't get anything else.
Put it back in at some point.
How the
Maybe.
hell do you take this thing apart?
It'll probably always be available in like limited capsules or something like that, but I kind of wanted to get as much as I could while I could. I have the materials to roll just endlessly until I get everything I want, but I'm holding out for EOS Quant.
Oh.
Bruh,
there's-
that's... I don't
There's
know.
no guaranteed EOS Quant is getting added, but EOS sets us in the game, so it's kind of assumption. Assumption. Thank you, Brain.
Yeah, it's eventually gonna happen. It's way too much of a popular design to not
Yeah.
happen.
Pretty much.
If I could get that, that'd be pretty neat. And after I get the EOS Quant, I'll basically have everything I've ever wanted. So
I actually have to re-download on the new phone. I haven't had a chance to. I haven't played in a while.
it's a very big game with very big updates. But when it says like, oh well, we've got a 3 gigabyte update, they're not adding 3 gigs. They're just updating 3 gigs of the game.
Oh, I know. I've
So-
played before, but I just got a new phone at the beginning of last week, and I haven't had a chance to add a lot of things I need to.
Do it sooner than later. Just rip the Band-Aid off. I know no one likes transferring shit across phones.
I mean, it's not even just
Phones and such,
transferring
I
across
usually
phones.
have-
It's like literally installing anything. I just got a new computer recently, and like reinstalling
I have
shit is just
custom
like I'm
installer
not.
package for my phones and computers, which is it's just one install that does all of it.
Yeah.
Took
Like-
me a while to get everything down. But
The biggest thing
it's
for
worth
me
it.
isn't installing things on my new computer. It was backing everything up and deleting things from my old one.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, I just
That
left
was
it.
the motivation killer.
So I just leave my old computer as my streaming machine. So that's what I use for streaming, and my new one is my gaming rig. So I just keep both of them for now. And then like if there's something I need off this one, I just transfer it over to my other one and delete it off of this one, just so it's not sitting around doing nothing.
Man, the crystal unicorn is so cool. God damn it.
So pretty.
I'm pretty sure I saw one.
It
on
is.
Wanda.
Yeah, no, it
Do I
is on
need to-
Monterey. It's just a lot of shipping right now because of the pandemic.
Well,
Really?
do I need to gift you a membership?
What?
Do I need to gift you a membership to Crow so you can just do this?
No, don't do that. No, I've had enough people giving me shit lately, and I don't like it when people give me. I'm thankful, I really am. It's just I always feel a very strong need to give it back somehow, and the most I can
pass
do
it
is
on.
good deeds to random people, and it doesn't
just
feel the
pass it on
same.
to the next person, man.
No, you better fucking pay me back, or I swear to God, oh my God.
Those knees will come out.
Look, you're joking, but I am fearing guilt from that.
Nah, you're good. I will come to
mean,
your house
it-
and give
means
you
I'm
a
Dude, if you-
motherfucking
If you're
hug.
coming, dude, no. If you come to my house, I am holding you hostage, and we're playing Sonic Riders
Why are we gonna play it Sonic? Right, but that'll.
because it is an amazing game.
Seems like
But-
correct.
You have to be a furry to get how amazing it is, man.
Oh my God, no! I don't want to be forged.
What?
Forged a furry.
What
We've
does Forge
established
do with
this. He's a furry.
Oh
Forge
no,
is
this has nothing to do with furry. This is an amazing game with amazing gameplay.
You
Okay.
say that as you talk about Sonic.
Okay, if Sega can do nothing else, they
Mhm.
can make racing
They're already
games.
on it.
Okay,
Dude,
They're
already on.
it.
Sonic games suck. Racing games are good from Sega.
Okay. Orb, you get a pass because that was actually a really good dig. I appreciate that one.
I missed it entirely because I'm fanboying over Sonic Riders. What?
You said if Sega does nothing else, and his response was they're already on it.
Yeah. Oh god. Poor company. They have no idea what the fuck they're doing now.
I mean, they're
Um,
almost as bad off as Konami. At least Konami knows what they're doing, though, which is exploiting
Dude,
all of their
Sega's living
IPs.
off of selling the Sonic movie and I don't know, Vocaloid.
All Konami's got is like, we're gonna take all of our IPs and make slot machines.
The pachinko machines, yeah. Yeah, hey,
No,
at
they've
least
also
that's
done- they've
making
also done
money,
straight up
unlike
slot
Sega right
machines.
now.
Sega's
They also do
slowly
straight up
going
slot
back
machines.
into it. I think they kind of got some revisions after the Sonic movie. So, if
Wasn't
they
the Sonic
are...
movie good? I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
but-
yeah, that's what
Okay,
I'm saying.
the
Like,
Sonic
with the Sonic
movie-
movie's revival, they kind of got a head start on things. Now they just need to capitalize on it.
The Sonic movie is amazingly adequate.
Yeah, but
Well, that's an
Remember,
underhanded
this is a
compliment if
video-
I've ever heard one.
yes, but see, this is a video game movie, so even being that is a milestone.
Yeah, no, there are parts that are cringy, there are parts that go on a little bit too long, there are parts that don't feel great, but there are times where it's fun and it's packed with references because a Sonic fan helped redesign the movie and he threw that shit in and it's fun to go, I know that.
Yeah, it's almost as if you get the people who are passionate about said project, you get a more passionate response
Yeah,
out of it.
Like
I'm
how
still
Disney
not
hired
sure
the
of
biggest nerds in the
Having
world to
most
write their Marvel
laziest
movies?
cash grab.
I'm still not a
Mm.
fan of Sonic's voice actor. It's just not Sonic, you know.
Not enough
But
killer dog references.
But Sonic's never going to be Sonic anymore. His voice actor left the company. So
Either way, it's
whatever.
much better than what could have been. You
Oh
don't
no,
know the
it's
possibility.
much better than what it could have been.
Yeah.
But I dread to think about what it would have been.
Yeah.
I just prefer to go, this is what we got. We're getting a second one that has Tails in it with his original voice actor. I'm fine with that.
I don't think it is though. Like
The original voice
also-
actor from the second video game?
No, the video game Tails, the current voice actor, but that's what I'm
Oh.
talking about. Instead of
Oh.
we're replacing with some other random name voice actor like they did with Sonic.
I see.
But no, I think Tails' voice actor left Sega as well, but I think they're staying with the movie. But no, I think the movie is amazingly okay.
That
It's
is not a
fun-
shining recommendation, honestly.
No, it's not, but it's not the train wreck that everyone was expecting it would be. Because a
it
lot of
was
people
gonna
bought the
be
tickets
one,
because they were gonna
but
go.
they
They were like,
Yeah, but they did the sensible thing and actually, made changes.
yeah. So a lot of people bought the tickets going, "Oh, this is gonna be a train wreck. I've got to see this." And they left the movie theater going, "That was
No, like
fine."
that. No, the other way around. They were gonna boycott the fucking movie, but then they redesigned the whole thing.
No. I'm talking about on release day. People were
Yeah.
buying tickets because they thought it would be an absolute train wreck and be fucking made fun
They
of.
saw the updated design for it, the updated trailer, and that's what buzzed the interest. Because
Yeah,
before that, there
that
was like
is-
legit talks of
But that
boycotting the
wasn't
movie
enough to
altogether.
guarantee that the movie would be good. Honestly,
I don't know.
Just
I feel
the
like
designs and a few
any
trailers.
amount of profit that they made off of it is completely because of the redesign and the extra work that they did.
no,
Which is a damn shame considering the company that did it, got screwed over.
yeah, they had crunch and they probably ran out. They went over their budget and stuff like that. But
No. They got a new budget and everything out of it, but then they laid off the whole team.
that's normal.
No,
See, no. Laying off teams after movies is very, very normal when it comes to movies.
It is sadly
You
the
don't
norm.
hear about it much, but their company was currently in the eye of the public due to the Sonic movie's design originally. So they were paying much closer attention. This sounds new, but it happens a lot more than you think it does.
I don't mean like letting go of part of it. Like they completely shut the whole division down.
Yes, that's also what I mean.
Fucking hell.
The reason why I say this is I've got a mom who literally works with AMC.
Fucking hell. Like these guys did so much extra work. And
They did, but they were
Yeah,
also
this
the ones
is-
who fucked it up in the first place. But this
it's
isn't.
not like they did it on purpose. They did exactly
no.
what the executives wanted.
No, I'm saying this is just something normal. The teams do get laid off after the movie happens.
And
They
I'm
may
saying it
come
shouldn't,
back for the
it
second
shouldn't
movie,
be
but-
norm. People shouldn't be fucked over like that.
What do you think happens to video game programming teams after the game comes out? They get laid
Their
off.
thing is different because their contracts
It's
are
the same. It's the
Oh,
same
it's
shit. You
different.
just don't hear about it much.
you don't but you don't completely shut down the division. You
You
lay off a side of the team that you hire on contractual basis, but you also have like your own staff, people you don't want to let go.
That's actually not true. It's way too often in the video game business that entire studios get shut down after successful games are released.
Big fucking oof.
It is one of the
Yeah.
big it's one of the things that happened with some of
Being a
a
video
lot of
game-
EA and Activision subsidiaries. Like they do that shit
Oh,
all
fuck
the
that
time.
Their
fuck
thing
that.
is just shitty practices. I'm saying
Yeah,
like even if it's a thing, it shouldn't be norm.
No, it
No.
should not be the norm, but it unfortunately is.
it's being a video game programmer is a very difficult thing. You're practically living on commissions. Is a pretty good example of
I
parallel.
mean, if
yeah.
it were if
Don't-
you
don't
were
even
living
say
on commissions,
because you get better options with commissions.
yeah,
Just
it's
you have
Well,
control
I
over
meant-
that.
You don't have a solid job. You're going from place to place. After one thing ends, you have to go to the
oh yeah,
next.
there is zero
Don't have a
job
solid
security.
foundation.
Which is why every
So-
time I talk to people who have just gone into software development as a, like in a college or something, and they say, and you ask, well, what do you want to do, in software development? And their first answer is, I want to work in video games. You just kind of have to like sigh and shake your head and walk away, because that is, they just don't get it.
When I was a kid, I had my dream job was working on video games. I didn't know how, I didn't know when, I didn't know how it would all work.
Those things
But
is
that's what I
fine.
wanted
The
to
thing
do.
is, people are not given, like, the way things are laid out, you actively have to pursue the industry to find out that kind of information, what's going on, stuff like that. Which once you get into it, it's fine. But there are no like proper resources the same way you have for, say, getting into any other field.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I totally agree with that.
And that's the thing that really trips up a lot of people, because they just go in with just the preliminary knowledge, or if they're lucky enough, they maybe talk to someone in the industry. But even then, even if someone says, "Oh, it's tough and all," like you kind of expect it to be, especially since you're going in with that fresher mindset. Like, of course, it's gonna be tough because you're new. But
There's a
overall,
difference
once
between
things settle, it'll be better. Like, that's the mindset they go in. And in any other field, it's sort of true, but in this one, it's oof.
Yeah, and the problem with the video game industry is not that it's tough, it's that it's needlessly exploitative.
Yeah, like they fucking need to unionize. Is what they need to do.
Many have tried.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh, god damn it. Did I fuck that up? I fucked that up. Alright. You know what's never a good feeling? When you finally press two pieces together and then you go, did I fuck that up? And you go, god damn it, I fucked that up.
No, what's a really bad feeling is that you press two pieces together, you turn it around, and then you see an empty spot.
I mean, that's exactly what just happened. Like, that's what I fucked up. It's like, oh, that's okay. I see.
Yeah, I've done that many a times.
I've
Like,
very
I don't know which
rarely
one's
done that
worse.
because I triple check my work and it just doesn't
I
happen
just,
to
I
me
just
much.
roll with it. Most of the time, I'm like half paying attention to these things. So
Same.
it's fine.
Most
Like-
of the time, I'm watching anime
Yeah.
when I'm building, so I'm like, ah, fuck.
It's either that or I don't know which one's worse.
Come on.
Either that or just putting a piece backwards and then sandwiching it in between like 5 different pieces, so you have to basically dismantle the whole thing.
But then again, I can only imagine how much harder it is for you because you got like RX-78 hands.
It's just, worst case scenario, you can just fucking pull it with your teeth or something.
Come on.
So it is 9 p.m. I'm gonna hop off, get some food. In case y'all are still here by the time I come back, I'll talk to you then. Otherwise, I'll see you when I see you.
I'm probably going to be finished with this in the next 20 or 30 minutes, because I just got to finish getting these weapons together. And hopefully not fucking it up. But you know what I did? I fucked it up, so...
Wait, how much did you pay for shipping?
On this, for everything in that box, the answer is way too much.
No. But how much did you pay though? Like.
I will let you know later, because the answer is way too much.
I see.
It's
'Cause I was
it's
thinking of
not
getting
stream appropriate.
Oh.
So in other words, normal member fees, right?
No, this came from Mechazin. So this came from the Philippines.
Ah, okay,
that
well-
whole shenanigans, like the shipping from them to us is just insane, and vice versa.
Yep.
I think I know what the issue is.
Maybe, but still, the point of the matter is we paid way too much for shipping, but worth.
Yep.
I got the thing I wanted to get. I'm happy.
Yeah, same. It's just, yeah, I was, like, I told him to go ahead and do it, and then I saw the price of the shipping, and I was like, well, that was a
I'd
mistake.
still do it, but yeah,
Yep.
this was poorly thought out.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the crystal unicorn looks good. I need to
Fucking
not.
do it, pussy.
No,
But that's the thing.
I'm
Like,
not an impulse buyer.
I
That's
shipped
why I
these
don't
to
have
the
any impulse
Philippines,
skins.
I like pack clothes and old shoes and I ship them to the Philippines and it doesn't cost that much.
Well, that's
No,
because
the
they
other
can
way
actually use the shoes.
Other way around.
Yeah, it's the other way around, huh?
Yeah, the other way
Yeah.
around is a bit steeper than one might think.
Yeah, like sending stuff from here to there is okay. It's a bit pricey, but it's still okay if you get your boxes ready in a certain way. Other way around is just you just gotta bite the bullet. There's no two ways about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the bullet exited out the back of Ambassador's head and through his wallet.
I mean, it wasn't. It's not like it. It's not like
it's
I'm like,
not-
oh no, I'm
yeah.
so broke. It's just like,
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's just that it stings. That's what.
yeah.
Of course, it's not, oh, I'm so broke. It's now I'm much more broke.
I mean, it's not even that. It was just like I was not expecting that, and that is shockingly large amount of money. But whatever, I committed, so I'm gonna do it.
Mm-hmm. Oh god.
Yeah, like the only reason I bugged MZ about this so much was because it's the Gale Goog. Like any other kid, I would have been like, nah, I'll wait.
Mm-hmm.
But the Goog, I had no fucking option, and his thing had only one left, so I thought, fuck it. And
That's what I'm
even after
thinking.
all of this shit, I'm like still kind of bugged that I had that option and I didn't get the other Gale Goog, the Char one.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking. Like in the Philippines, you could get Gelgoogs, you could get like Delta Pluses. I mean, Zeta Pluses, like easy. I'm like, how
Those are
much?
getting reprinted, so
The Gale
The
Goog
Zeta,
isn't.
the Zeta
well,
Plus
not
you
the
want?
not the Go,
The-
but
The Delta
I
is
like
getting a reprint, yes, but
Oh no, I was talking about the Zeta Plus C1.
the
was
C1,
that on there? Hold on.
C1 isn't there.
The
If
C1 is
C1
not.
was there, I wouldn't have spent so much getting it off manga.
Yeah,
Hold
I have
on.
a-
Zeta Gundam Ver 2.0. Zeta Gundam RG.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna reprint. My brother's like, oh yeah, the next reveal is gonna be something probably Zeta Plus, and I'm like, yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, it's something. Never mind. I thought I
Yeah.
read Zeta Plus, but no, it was just Zeta.
Mm-hmm. It's because you read Zeta and you read Delta Plus. I feel you.
Yeah, I had to type all that shit out manually.
Really?
Yeah, so translating's kind of an ass.
No, you're good. Thank you for the thing. I really appreciate it. I'm like, oh, nice.
Luckily with Gundam names, they don't typically use the standard Japanese characters, which I haven't really learned yet. I've learned some, but not enough to really do anything with it.
It's baby step, it's fine. Okay,
Gundam
I'll
names,
hop
they
off of
typically
here,
do
though.
sounds that sound like the name already.
Yeah.
So like Savior Gundam is like Saber or whatever. It's spelled the exact same way. So you just have to use context to go, well, was there a Saber Gundam in Gundam Seed? Well, what sounds similar to it? Oh, right, Savior.
Mm-hmm.
But
Like Sazabi's actually Sakabi.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And Gundam is like Gundamu or something like that. It's weird. But no, the names are fairly straightforward until you get to the things that are like the SD ones that use actual people's names, and that's when I panic.
Like the
Oh,
BB
yeah.
Senshi shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's like, oh, it's the Nobunaga. What the fuck? How do I spell that?
All right. Tamiya
Getting close.
extra thin, doing the job again.
Yo, Ambassador, do you ever watch the videos I sent you?
I did. And other
Yeah,
than like, I don't do the individual piece top coating. I top coat most of my master grades, but not like high grades or anything.
Oh
So-
no, I was mostly focusing on his like nub cleanup because dark plastic like stresses.
Oh no,
And then
man, my
it's
nub
like-
cleanup is on point. If you ever see nubs in my video, let me know, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Like, because I do a
Talk
lot of
about it.
work to keep the nub cleanup like on point. Like, try to get rid of them. Like I don't see them. So if other people see them, then I would like to know.
Yeah. I'll let you know if I see any.
Well, I appreciate it.
When's your review gonna come out?
For this one, probably tomorrow evening or Wednesday.
Sweet.
Because I got some camera equipment coming in tomorrow that I'm gonna use to like do a little bit different style of filming and stuff.
Mm-hmm. What's it called? What I found that's really good, just for like small shots and like toy photography and stuff, are like mirrorless cameras or something.
Yep, that's
Because I
what I
have one.
use.
Yeah, I was like, wow, the soft focus is amazing. I'm gonna send you something that Neo did, and his soft focus is just beautiful.
I do mostly manual focusing simply because it's usually like if the camera is moving or the piece that I'm filming is moving, the focus tends to drift occasionally. So it's like that thing that really bugs me about like Crow and now Zach's videos, where you see them like the background kind of going in and out of focus as they're talking every time they like move their hands or whatever. That bugs me so much. So I use manual focus to make sure that that does not happen in my videos.
Yeah, so it stays
Um,
on.
No offense, your manual focus is way too slow. When
do
it
you mean?
goes from blurred to then in focus, it takes way too long to do that.
No, that's the point. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, okay.
Because I want it to be slow so that I can talk over it and you can get it in focus by the time I'm talking about the thing that's supposed to be in focus.
You need something that can focus faster. Give it some Adderall.
I mean, I'm literally doing it with my hand.
Joke. Never mind.
I know. Like, with my
Adderall
physical
is
hand.
attention medicine.
I know. Alright.
Here we go.
There.
Are you using the Sharpies for color correction?
A little bit. And also adding color and just being general metallic.
Okay.
I see he has the same problem I have with cameras. Autofocus is disgusting. Just in general.
Oh,
I've been trying to use my webcam to stream build stuff, but for whatever reason, it can't focus at all.
Yeah, man, you have to get like.
I have to like completely
designated
swap
camera.
it to a different program and then bring it back, and then it can focus. It's weird.
That is odd.
Yeah, no, it's one of the few issues I've had with Logitech, and I need to figure it out.
Well, which Logitech camera are you using?
I believe it says it on the front of this.
Yeah.
No, it says 1080p. Of course it does. Well, let me bring up my Logitech hub. Let's see.
Fuck
All
yeah.
but one. All but one of the polycaps used on this build. What are we fuck
Nice.
over there?
Oh, did you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
Okay,
opened up
it's
this pigment box. Yeah, sorry, EK.
it's the Logitech C922 Pro Stream.
Oh, you got the 922? I'm using the 920.
Oh, nice.
Or that's the side camera. The overhead camera is the Razer Kiyo.
Oh, nice.
Pricey.
It actually was cheaper than my Logitech. The reason that it's the overhead light is because it has a built-in ring light, so it's just a little bit better illumination along with the side lamps.
Oh yeah, Ambassador. I was gonna ask you this in chat, but I just keep forgetting to.
Yeah, sure.
Do you want me to make you anything, like just like anything, like literally anything?
You like 3D printing?
Yeah, like I can just make anything. 'Cause, like, need some practice.
The answer is yes, but the question I have for you is, can you do clear colors?
Yeah, I can. I just have to like heat up my garage, like turn the car on, because unless it's really hot, like clear resin doesn't like really goopy. Yeah, I could do clear.
Okay, because the Dragon General girl kit that I got, that I'm trying to do a full conversion on, or not conversion, but full paint job on, has clear colors for some of the dragon horns, but they're all the same color, and I need them to be in different colors.
I see.
I could, like, the problem, and like clear color painting over them is not going to be very, because it's, you know, it's clear yellow right now, so painting any other color over top of that clear color is just going to make it look like complete and total ass.
I think what would be better for you in this situation is, rather than getting me to 3D print and like try to copy them as close as possible, you should cast them in silicone and then put in clear resin. You can buy clear resin at like Michael's and stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking as well.
Because I know one of my friends does it a lot. I'll send you some links.
Sure.
Probably get him to print you your PG stand.
There is that. That might be a bit of a large print job, though.
And now that you've finished this kit, you throw it in the trash.
No, I got to do a review of it.
Okay,
Oh yeah, what
do a review and then you throw it in the trash.
do you what do you do with some of the kits? Like, can you regularly tell me what kits you don't want? Because I might just buy some off of you.
Get
I
in
don't
line.
really care about the building process. I just want to paint something.
Get in line. You're behind me.
I mean, sure. Like, the only thing I've got right now that I don't like that I don't want is, I've got the Aegis Knight minus the clear parts, because I like the clear effects parts that come with that kit, and the some of those SD kits that I did in that stream. Like, everything else, if I get it, I want it. Like, but I've got a couple in my backlog that I'll build that I probably am not going to want, and that's the Astaroth Reminiscentendo, whatever it is. The Reminiscentendo. We're going to call it that from now on. And the Barbados Lupus Rex high grade.
Oh, ew.
And let's see, do I have any other high grades that I just don't care about?
Astaroth yeah.
Yes, the Astaroth Reminiscentendo.
I'm going to throw something at you.
Looking back here, let's see. No, just about everything else I've got, I bought for a specific reason. Tomorrow I'll have the this month's Gundam USA Gundam Store shipment thing coming in, the monthly shipment. So that might be something I end up not wanting. And I've got the 00 Sky Mobius, which is nice, but not something I'm really super into.
Oh damn!
I mean, if you don't have a 00 Sky already, it should be a fine kit.
I've got the 00 higher than Sky with the effects parts and everything, and the Mobius also has the effects parts, but it's also in colors I don't want. Yeah, it's also in colors I don't care about. So.
Yeah. But no, it's got a lot of like unused weapons, stuff like that, which don't throw those away.
Yeah, no.
I would take those if I buy something from you.
When you put the center liner on, hold it there for a few seconds, okay?
Alright, let's see. I'm going to take a picture of this thing so I can post it, and then I'll do a review and everything tomorrow.
Okay, now keep in mind, if you do the, if you get that Gundam, or the USA Gundam Store loot box, or whatever the hell you want to call it, you could do an unboxing video and really rake in the views.
For real, yeah, no, you really can.
Yeah,
I mean,
loot box videos are huge still.
Like, that's entirely the point.
No, like, didn't
Like,
know you didn't.
I have not yet, but I'm going to start.
Oh, you should do it in your lighting box too, in your little gray setup with the color cells. That'd look
Yep. Good. That is the idea. No, you stay up. Fucking
You got
hits.
these really good cameras, and then you just like pull out your phone.
Damn right. I told you I gotta charge the battery on my other phone, on my other camera.
Andy Tech is saying something in chat.
I'm hunting for one of all 00 from the 00 and Build Divers series. So, yeah, I mean, the only one I've got that is not put together is the 00 Mobius, so... Or the 00 Sky Mobius, so...
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm gonna do
The
a build on
diver
that one.
the diver is a good kit, I guess. It's basically just the 00 Gundam with a few minor things changed.
Yeah, but, I mean, I still like it.
Yeah, the ace is the same thing, but with a new backpack and swords, I guess.
Let's get a real nice close-up of this
I'm
guy's
still
face.
sad we never ended up getting the Destiny Sky. Man, I would have wanted to get that.
Destiny Sky.
The Destiny Sky is basically the opposite of the 00 Sky, whereas the 00 Sky was, oddly enough, more Destiny than 00 Gundam. The Destiny Sky was more 00 than Destiny Gundam.
Is it from the manga or something?
Yes, it is. It's
Yeah, I think I've
basically,
seen
what
it.
if the 00 Sky had a better design?
Oh my god. Yeah, it's a good face. All right.
Yeah, no, it's a very good design. I like it. I still think the shorter GN drives look a little bit weird, but everything else looks nice.
There,
Hello.
preliminary pose and pictures. I'll do more
That's it.
tomorrow.
Oh yeah, how's the weather over there?
Getting better, though today, or this week has been shit, because, like, every weekend, like, during the week, perfectly fine, but of course I have no time during the week, and I'm like, yes, this weekend will be perfect for painting, and then it's, like, 30 degrees and raining, and it's like, really?
Yeah, so speaking of that...
Fucking hell.
No, I'm kidding. I've got 60 until, like, Friday.
It's been super hot over here, about 80 off and on, and then
Oh boy, it's raining on Monday. Woo!
pollen season, so painting's outdoors out of the question for right now.
Yikes.
I'd be happy to just paint in the garage with the door open.
That is the plan.
Well, in South Carolina at the beach, when you have anything open, it turns yellow.
Man,
It
your
does.
accent just hit like a truck.
Well, that was
I did
the
that on
point.
purpose. I can throw my voice.
Okay.
That was definitely.
I just noticed the crystal body unicorn looks a little bit like lettuce.
It's what happens when the unicorn has a Chaos Emerald incented into it.
Becomes lettuce
Yes.
with a chaos emerald.
Yes.
Oh damn.
Okay.
Then it
Wow.
fits in with other names from the Sonic universe, like Cream and others. You gotta have the name. It's like, Vegeta's vegetable. You gotta play with the
No.
names.
Vegeta is the name of a brand of refrigerator, actually.
I know.
Then why'd you say
Really?
vegetable? Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't off of vegetable?
No.
What the?
It was
Just
not
like-
originally, but then it became that later.
Yeah. No, I
Because
think
then it became-
I think the fridge may have been around beforehand.
No, what I'm saying is that the name Vegeta was definitely a play on vegetable, because you have Nappa, which is a type of cabbage. You have Raditz, which is radish. Kakarot, which is carrot. Like, you've got all of the Saiyans. Every single Saiyan is named after a type of vegetable.
Oh god, he wears
Gohan
orange
is
too.
rice.
But Vegeta would make sense because it's planet Vegeta.
Yep.
That's cool. That's
Yep.
cool.
Who had the balls to name their kid after the planet?
King Vegeta, who named the planet after himself.
Okay.
That's raw as fuck.
I was gonna say, okay, then who had the balls to name the future king after the planet?
I mean,
Oh.
he was like,
Vegeta
nope, I'm king
Jr.?
of this planet, and I now am going to name this planet after me.
So then he has a son who he also names Vegeta, and it's not Vegeta Jr., it's just Vegeta.
Yep, just Vegeta.
But
Jr.
she-
is his
but she-
son.
But then he
Vegeta
ends up
was
being
called
incompetent.
Junior, I think
What?
he used to
No.
be called Junior before the planet blew up.
No, it was just Prince Vegeta.
Vegeta
Oh,
Jr.
okay.
was from GT.
at the very end, it was Vegeta's son or grandson.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
he's
a
not.
totally different character.
Okay, sure.
No, I'm saying
Then
Vegeta
why-
Jr. was a different
confusing.
character. Dragon Ball was never meant to not be confusing. It was originally a comedy. It tried to stay a comedy. It was not allowed to stay a comedy. And so in order to rebel against the fact that it was not allowed to stay a comedy, the Cell Saga was written, which was depressing as fuck. And then later on, they were like, okay, fine, we want you to make more. And Toriyama was like, well, can I make it funny again? And they were like, sure, as long as you keep making it. And then you got the Buu Saga, which
love
was
the
a comedy
Buu Saga,
again.
man.
And then you've got the original Dragon Ball, which is loosely based off of Journey to the West, Sayuki.
Yep, but
And
is also a
then they
comedy.
needed to change it. Yep.
Mhm.
I have completely tuned out.
Fair enough.
Dragon Ball was never my thing. I watched it as a kid a lot, but then one day it clicked for me. They just spent 3 or 4 episodes screaming while these other people tried to race to the battlegrounds with their superpowers and somehow got there late anyway.
Oh, I mean that's why you don't watch the shonen one. You watch the
You'd watch you watch Dragon Ball Abridged,
I
or you
watched
watch
Dragon Ball
or
Z.
you watch Dragon Ball Z Kai.
I watched Z as a kid
Yeah, I
when it
know.
was airing on Toonami.
Yep,
Mm.
a lot of people did.
But no, I just couldn't get into it. Same thing with One Piece. I was like, this isn't going anywhere. Why am I watching this?
Yeah, One Piece I could never get into because it never felt like it was actually fucking
It
gonna
seemed
end.
like it had a very good concept, and then they're just like, fuck it, slice of life. Let's go as random as possible and not actually do plot.
Pretty
I can
much.
say this: One Piece going places. It's not a slice of life.
It is.
The One Piece is go. It's only gonna. Yeah, the only place One Piece is going is to the bank when that guy cashes those checks all the time off of people that don't realize that it ain't going nowhere.
I can tell you, it's going in circles. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I thought One Piece was ending this year.
God, I
One
hope
Piece
so.
ending. You're funny.
I don't hate One Piece. It just got so repetitive, and I'm 120 episodes in, and I feel like I've seen the same thing 47 times now.
We're
So I'm
totally
kinda
doing
done.
this for the One Piece. Okay, Nami, you go be a magical girl, and we're gonna go do something else.
Like, I understand that it probably gets better, but I was not willing to put in the time and effort to wait for it to get better. That's just
Yeah, and now that people are so far behind, it's like either you were in caught up, then you're not gonna go through 1,000 episodes of anime.
right.
I mean, Black
Anyways.
Clover's pretty good.
Black Clover,
Clover.
I started watching that when it came out, and then I kind of figured out the entire plot in the first 20 minutes and didn't care anymore.
Mm.
So what I expect to happen if One Piece ever ends, they're gonna do well, these are their kids out for the next treasure.
So just
Oh,
like Boruto.
Naruto.
Yeah.
No, basically like Rugrats.
I mean, okay, but
Not
Boruto
Rugrats,
was
what was it? It was specifically something kids. It was some Nickelodeon thing, I think.
well, Boruto is literally what you just said, only with Naruto's kids.
Yes,
Okay, I'll basically be
Naruto.
doing that then.
Naruto,
let's
Boruto.
milk this cow until it's literally skin and bone.
pretty much.
Hey, if the consumers want to consume, let's let them.
There you go.
Good
Anyways,
ass.
but yeah, so there you guys go. I posted a picture into my Discord. I'll post it on Twitter as well of the preliminary finished build. I might take it apart and top coat it. I'm not
The
sure
last
yet.
one looks like he's lost in the mall and he doesn't know which way to turn.
Yeah, he's looking for his kid because it's the start of Heavy Rain.
Uh,
But anyways,
press X to Gundam.
pretty much. Press X to Gundam. But yes, there you go, folks. Thanks for watching my stream and then also watching my other stream because apparently I had to have 2 streams tonight to make this whole thing happen because of YouTube. Yeah, if nothing else, I will see you on the next build, which is probably going to be Friday. And I'm more than likely going to be working on the VF-31J Siegfried from Macross.
Yeah.
So there you go. That is by request by a friend of mine who specifically wanted me to do something that was not a Gundam robot.
I
Was it
wonder
Forged?
who that could have been.
I mean, it's a friend of mine who is about to get stationed in Djibouti for a little while and didn't want to watch me. No, it's not. Forged isn't even in the military.
But it's Macross.
Yeah, but this has nothing to do with that. The request was not do a Macross thing. It was do something that's not Gundam, because I have no idea what you're doing with Gundam, because I don't watch Gundam, but I like watching the streams. So I'm going to do something that's not Gundam. I'm going to do a Macross kit.
Hell yeah.
So there you go. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later, and I'm probably going to film a review sometime tomorrow afternoon and try and get it up either tomorrow or Wednesday, but we'll see. Depends on how much filming I can get done when I get it done. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and have a nice evening.